This makes me sad. Why? What happened, Waffle? Hey guys. Hello, 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 hello. Why do I feel like the lighting looks really yellow right now? I say with that orange lamp behind me. I don't want to watch Riddle almost die for the 5th time. Why is it the 5th time this is happening? What's going on? Hello. Also, Bacon, W first to chat. Wait, I kind of want to change something, you guys. Since it's like the start of the stream, maybe we can do this. Well, I feel like my lighting and my camera looks super duper off right now. It's really bothering. I can't. Hold on. I can't tell if I made it better. Whatever, bro. Durin's story quest was so good. I know it'll be a while, but I'm so excited to see you play day 5. Oh, yeah. So how long are each of the parts, like, for each day? I have no idea what to expect from this whole, like, 5-day thing. This is the first time they're doing it. But hey, everybody. How are you? I hope you're all doing well today. Yellow. Your pizza arrived cold? That's disastrous.
Close-up stream pockies.
Like, actually. Era, thank you so much for the 15 months of Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's the same story. I've just seen it in many different medias. Oh, okay. Okay, I can understand that, Wolfle. I can definitely understand that. Especially if they made it even more, like, gory in the anime. Damn. During story quest, part 1 is the longest, aka, like, 30-ish minutes. The rest are, like, 10. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I kind of wanted to change my camera when I'm playing Genshin a bit. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Wait, let me see if I'm gonna mess this up or not. I kind of want to change my camera so that, you know how right now it's kind of like a square? You guys, like, literally don't care about this at all, and that's fine. Right now it's like a square. Part of me wants to make it less square and more rectangular. But maybe not like that. Now that's what I call true power. What a demonstration. Upside N? What? Last part felt crazy long, but I was also doing it while tabbing in and out. Oh, I see. What if you stretch it? Wait, I actually... Look. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, wait. Yo. Oh my god, it looks so funny. Wait, hold on. Hi, Nauta. Welcome in. I keep doing this the wrong way. Like, what if I bring it out, like, a little bit that way, but then also, like, a little bit this way. So it's, like, more rectangular. Wait, now I can't get it to go where I want it to go, though. Shoot, this is such a pain in the butt. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the butt, you guys. What in the world? Oh my god, what if I just get rid of the little background? Like, this is just such an issue for what? Sorry that you guys have to watch me do this. What the okay, bruh. This. Okay. What does my Inuyasha character look like? I'll show you. I will show you. Don't you worry. She's cute. I bought the battle pass so that I could get the outfit she's wearing because I'm sick in the head. Hi, Dark. Dude, oh my god, you guys. Like, I can't get it to be just like 1 centimeter off from the side. Oh my god. Oh, let me show you her. Let me show you her while this is looking all jank. This is what she looks like right now. I literally got the battle pass so that I could get this because I thought it was so cute. New broad, welcome in. Not Dark. Oh, it's Wolfle. Okay, hi, Wolfle. Can't use the arrow keys? Oh my god, I can. You know, I never knew that. Wait, but what did I change last? Okay. I never knew you could do that. Wait, but now it's not working. Wait, now it's not working. I do plan on doing the witch's homework quests on stream. I will, like, primarily do those on stream. Maybe we'll do one today. I don't know how long those are either, but the problem is it wants to stick to the side, and I hate that. How was it before? Wait, hold on. I think I had, like... Oh, I messed it up for every single scene. That's... Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put it back to how it was normally. Ah! What are we doing over there? Okay, I guess I'll put it back like this and I'll mess with it in my own free time. I won't make you guys sit through this. You like her? She's so cute. Like, I had to give her a little Christmassy fit because I'm definitely in the Christmas spirit. I definitely am. But I do want to do the witch's homework quests kind of soon because I want the buffs. I want the buffs for my characters. So, hi, Speeder. How we doing? This is my friendship team, guys. It's not really, like, good. Because, you know, Durin doesn't have his, like, upgraded form yet. And I don't even have a second Hex and Circle character in the team. But it works for my friendship team purposes, you know? It works.
Paimon coming in.
Maybe try to move it while holding down control. I already did, unfortunately. I already tried that, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just mess with it off stream when I have more time. Thanks, Peter. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. DK, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it.
I'm so behind in Genshin.
Hey, it's okay.
Need to start focusing up and catch up.
It's okay. It's okay. All good things come with time. You were literally in Japan, dude. That's so sick. I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much for the Prime again. I really appreciate it. I'm doing well, Speeder. I'm good. Did all the Durin story quests, and I know you're gonna enjoy it so much. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm curious how this time gating thing is gonna work and like what the reason for it is as well. I'm very, very curious. A good Durin team. He has a lot of good teams. I don't think you need to have Klee for him to be good. I've seen a lot of stuff, especially like if you have Fischl. He's a really good pair with Fischl. He's really good with Varesa. Do you have Varesa, Wolfel? I don't remember. But like he's really good with Varesa and like Fischl and Chevrolet. I'm pretty sure is a good team. I don't remember all like the other combos, but there's literally like many Durin team combos. Like very, very many. I have no mood. Okay, that's okay. You don't need her. There's other good options too. Should we look them up really quick actually? Oh yeah, he's really good with Albedo too, right? Durin team comps. Oh, yo, what the fuck? Guys, I literally was just trying to Google something and it put me into the AI mode. I did not ask for this. Can we not? Any like overload Chevrolet's official team I think is good, but this is a Reddit post. Apparently he's good with Kinich also. I've heard he can be good with Kinich and like burning teams too. I don't know if you need Emily for that though. Kinja, thank you so much for the super chat. What in the world? When are we gonna get the Nicole cosplay? Oh my gosh. If I ever dye my hair like a light blonde, I'll consider it. Thank you so much for the super chat though. That's very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, why can't I get it with TTS on super chat? I'm gonna have to look into that because I'm pretty sure there should be TTS. But yeah, I think he is good with Albedo too. Let me see if I can find a good Albedo team that's on here. You can do you have Arlecchino? Where the heck are the Albedo teams at? What in the world? I haven't seen a single Albedo team yet. Debating whether to pull for Durin, don't have a team for him yet. I mean, he's really versatile. Even though I'm sitting here, like, not telling you every single team he can use, like, he has a lot of teams. Like, a lot. I'm going on one of those corny websites. What is it called? Game8.co. I guess it's not corny. It's like a very valuable resource. Nami cosplay did happen. Yup. Hi, Wolf. Welcome back. Oh, he's good with Arlecchino. You could literally do Durin, Arlecchino, Fischl, and Chevrolet. That's a good team. You could also do DPS Venti team. Low key, I wish I did the witch's homework thing for Venti and Durin already so that I could do that right now. Like, I kind of want to run DPS Venti even though I don't have a DPS Venti build. And I'm not pulling for that new weapon either. I refuse. I refuse. Yeah, well, if you're gonna end up running one of the overloaded teams, yeah, Chevrolet is definitely really good for that. That's for sure. All right, let me put him in like a different team right now. What is this? What is this? Why did I do this? Did I do this even? I can't even tell what's me anymore.
Behold,
on
the
my
Princess
teams and
Endeavor
stuff.
Talon.
What I hear is build Chevy and rebuild Venti. You could, but those you wouldn't use together. Like, you wouldn't use Venti and Chevros together. Those would be, like, two separate team options for you. Hi, Justin. Welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? I don't think I'm going to spend resin. Am I going to spend resin on stream? I suppose I could, actually. You guys want to see how jank my friendship team is? Like, maybe Ayato actually really doesn't work out well here, but I need to have Yehoda and Durin on the team so I can get friendship with them. So, like, we're doing what we have to do. How long have the witches' homework quests taken you guys? Because maybe I will do one of those today, depending on, like, time-wise. I mean, I really don't think it's going to take us a long time to do Durin's thing, so... Oh, I completely forgot about Mona also. Like, Mona is really, really good in general now, too, right? With, like, the buffs that she's gotten. They're, like, 20 minutes minus Alfredo's. His is, like, 5 minutes. What in the world? Oh, my jump scare. What the heck? Was that a Welkin? Is that what you get for a Welkin? Oh, it is. Yo, who gifted me 3 Welkins? Speeder, was that you? Oh my god, thank you. What in the world? Speeder, that's very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Holy crap, you actually jump scared me. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Cleese is short too. Shoot, maybe we'll try to knock out a bunch of them today. Maybe? Fischl had the longest one. Honestly, that makes total sense to me in like classic Fischl fashion. You know, I feel like she would want to have hers being one of the longer ones. Okay, so let me actually spend some resin, I guess. I'm gonna spend them on ley lines, guys, because I'm kind of more broke these days. Like, it's kind of bad. I've been really low on more. Oh my god. That also scared me. Thank you, Speeder. Miss out on one. You're insane, man. Thank you. You really don't have to do that, but I appreciate you so much.
One of my people will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
Thank you. Very sweet. What was I saying just before that? Oh, ever since Nodcry, I've been kind of broke on Mora. Like, badly. Badly broke. Lunar Charge, I'm running... Well, my Lunar Charge team is Flynn's. I do Flynn's Lunar Charge. Thank you, Speeder. I wish I should get, like, a fake flower over here so that I can do, like, IRL any flower emo, actually. That would be cute.
Insulation chamber.
That would be really cute.
Water bomb. Stand clear.
Oh, this is good because I
Observe.
actually need these
Be
mats,
silent.
too. Can you guys tell me if, like, the combat sounds are too loud?
Night falls.
Because a lot of times when I have, like, my volume up for questing stuff, my combat ends up being a bit loud. So let me know. Well, I don't want to claim without my friendship team, though. You would probably replace Sucrose with Yehoda if you were to put Yehoda on the team. But I want to use Durin because, well, like, to at least claim my, you know, my resin stuff because I need Durin and Yehoda friendship very desperately. Not desperately, like, it's really not that dire, but, you know, it needs to be done whenever possible. They need to give us 1 million more per Abyss or Imaginative Theater. I'm broke. No, like, I've never been this broke. I swear. You guys remember, like, what was it? During Flynn's Nefer time period, when I actually ran out, like, I physically ran out of Mora for probably the first time since, like, years ago. I can't even tell you the last time I ran out of Mora prior to that. Forgot that's what Ayato sounds like? Dude, I haven't played Ayato in so long. Guys, when I wasn't streaming, I assure you, I actually was using Ayato, like, in my domain runs. The only reason why I'm not using the team now is because I do have the ability to swap to claim my ley line. But, like, for things like domains and stuff like that, I was using that janky Ayato team. Because obviously, like, I need to get the friendship in my domains and whatnot. Nefa, Mona, Fischl, and Yehoda. Nefa, Mona, Fischl, and Yehoda. Would you use like Mona as a driver? Is that what you would plan to do with that? Hi, Godsword. Sound is fine. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Also, hi, Sandas. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I will be doing Durin story quest after I'm done like spending resin, guys. So for those of you that might be waiting for that, or if you're watching the VOD and you're waiting for me to start the story quest, yeah, I'm just gonna spend my resin really quick and then I'll start it. Well, I can't say really quick because I guess it's gonna take me at least like 10 minutes or so. Eve, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long between like me not streaming and just like life, you know. How are you? How is everything? Is there any character you regret pulling for? Yeah. Actually, yes. I regret pulling for Eula. No hate to Eula, but I like quite literally did not use her after the first like week or two that I got her, and that's like the worst that I've probably ever done. Eula and her weapon, believe it or not, because back then, during the time when Eula released, I was a huge collection. Like I needed to have everything. So I did get Eula and her weapon back then, and I very greatly regret that because, wow, like, yeah, I don't use that at all. I can probably say the same thing about Mualani. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Mualani, and part of the reason why I pulled for her was because I really liked her exploration mechanic at the beginning of Natlin, and that was such a bad idea on my part. I know that Mualani is a strong character, okay? I unfortunately just have insane skill issues, and I recognize that, and I know that, okay? So that 100% is on me. Don't come for me. But Mualani is one that I probably should have skipped back then. Other than that... Low-key, I like Chaska, but I probably could have gone without her and been fine. But I don't regret her in the same way that I regret Eula. I don't regret her in the same way that I do Eula. I think Eula is definitely my biggest Genshin regret. Nilou was a regret for a long time until Llama came out, but now she's benched again. So, but I don't feel like I can say that I regret her anymore because I did get some very solid use out of her, like in Nodcry before Nefer came out. So, but yeah, my biggest regret, Eula and her weapon for sure. For sure. Disappeared for 2 weeks. It's fine, Eve. Trust me, so did I. So did I. I hope you're doing okay, though. I know C6 is really good with Lunar Charge, by the way, Justin. She's really, really good. I don't know if you ever C6 or not, though. I regret Nefer, but maybe I'll like her after I get Bina. Fair. I mean, I like Nefer. I still very, very much like Nefer. She's probably another one. I mean, I feel like I could say this about just about any character nowadays. Like, I use them for a certain period of time, and then new characters come out, and I use the new characters. Like, it's a tale as old as time. You know, but like Eula just is a different, she hits different for me, I suppose. If I do a hex quest today, am I able to do Durin's Hex and Circle quest if I haven't finished his story quest yet? Because if I can, I'll probably do his first, I think.
People ought not be so
and then after that, I'm not sure.
They are merely
if Cleese is really super fast, or did you guys say Albedo's was super fast? I can do Albedo's too if it was speedy. Physical damage is so lame. Yeah, and she's like one of the only ones. It's pretty rough. Doing good. My ass is getting beat by jet lag. Oh, where were you? Skark's Premium is my strong team, but I play with Veresa and mix of good supports the rest of the time. That's fair. Veresa's really nice.
Installation chamber.
She is a very solid character.
Absorption test.
Be silent. To dust.
I might have to turn down my own personal volume because this is very loud for me.
Observe.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Look, a rainbow! Animal test 60.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Hey, Kat. How we doing?
Be silent.
Oh my gosh, your message yesterday was so cute. When I was playing Overwatch, I was like, aw.
It
was really nice.
Stand clear.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Okay, why do these things feel so
eyes.
tanky? Am I having a skill issue? You're in Taiwan. Oh my gosh. A large boba was $2. Oh my. Because I haven't had boba in a really long time, actually. I would love to get some boba. Gives you a free 4-star, which I picked Sucrose, who's at C3. Oh, nice. Good choice. Hey, Wen. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? How we doing today? Kind of better to do it after a story quest? Okay. So maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. My vote is Venti because I think his was slightly interesting. Oh, good point. Because we go to the little island, right? The mysterious island. We could do that. Oh. I appreciate you, Kat. Yeah, I was playing some Overwatch yesterday because of the new season. I didn't end up playing for that long, though, really. 5 days long. Yeah, I know. We have to split it up in, like, 5-day spurts. That's cool, though. It's fine. I'm curious to see how the experience will be.
Cleanup sequence.
Flash attack! Animo test 63.
Be silent. Observe. To dust. Beware the creatures of the night.
Oopsies. Almost never see that. You're on day 3. And you can do it, like, because I don't know, guys, I know I've been, like, really spotty with my stream schedule, but I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. So, like, if I don't stream tomorrow, I could do day 2 Friday, right? I assume that's how it works, but, like, just to double check. All right, let me get my ass all the way over here. Wait, if I remember correctly, these 2 ley lines give you enemies that are immune to Electro. So let me not hate my life, and let's do this instead, even though I have Kuki Shinobu on the team. We can just swap her off for Nahida really quick. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter. I was really only using her for the heals. But, let's do this.
Time to broaden the her.
I am into Durin and his lore, very much so. You should get Bilbo if you're coming to the Hoyo Fair concert. I'm not. When is the Hoyo Fair concert, actually? I didn't know that was even happening this year. I'm, like, not in the loop at all. Remind you of Rue's questline? Oh, that's nice. I am excited. See, I remembered.
Forest, protect us with one heart.
It all falls into place.
Yes, it does, Nefer. Yes, it does.
No more lies.
Wow, do you guys remember, like, who was here when I was farming ley lines before, after I had just gotten Flynn's, and I was running my Flynn's team fighting these guys? Literally in this exact same spot. Who remembers? Because that was painful. It was so painful. I'm pretty sure the same ones are over here too. That's how scarred I am by that moment that I still remember where they were. Aito, come back. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's staying in the friendship team. First or second week of May, but it's the fan music. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I did not know that. Oh.
Can't hide the truth.
Wait, they weren't over here. I lied.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Leave this place for the everlasting.
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
I like how she teleports to the enemies. That makes my life a little bit easier. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to see Aito in the story sometime soon. That would be nice. Also, realistically speaking right now, I'm farming mora ley lines, but I should also be farming book ley lines because book ley lines will give me mora and books. So you know what? For my last couple of runs, let me do that. Hold on. Okay. I have not done any Finch Ball yet. I actually forgot about that event. It's out for 4 more days. Maybe we'll do that later on then. Oh my loud ass slurp. Okay, so maybe what we'll do, I'll do Durin's story quest and then I'll just like, you know, knock out the Finch Ball event really quick and then maybe we'll do it, which is homework depending on what time it is. Yeah, Skirk is definitely strong, that's for sure. Hey Noctis, welcome in.
Ding dong water bomb.
Okay. I think I got like 2 more runs. Something like that. These materials are perfect, by the way. Yeah, okay, so 1 more run after this. and then we're good to go. Where are we going? Where are we going? All right. How do I get Skirk ult? You have to, I think it's E twice. It's been a while since I've tried to get her like big ult and not like the mini ult. I'm pretty sure you have to E twice to get her big ult. I will have to test that because it's been a while, but I think I remember that being the case. I think. Question mark? Also, did you guys see they announced the special program early? They showed Columbina's drip marketing and they announced the special program super duper early. It's on January 2nd at 12 a.m. my time.
Defensive mode engaged.
Which, wait, if it's on January 2nd, then that means it's actually like January 1st going into the 2nd at 12. Right?
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I'm pretty sure. I just gotta make sure I get that date right. Do, 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 do. I'm hyped too. It's a live stream. See, I was kind of not sure if I was gonna stream the next live stream again. Like, I was thinking maybe I would do what I did last time and like not stream it to be a little bit surprised. But I feel like if the live stream is happening at 12 a.m., then I might as well just watch it because I'm gonna be awake for sure. So I saw the person who did her introduction. That's probably the Saritsa, right?
Add as.
Which, like, what the heck, man?
Thank you for completing today's
Yeah, a whole month
commission.
early, like, that's insane. Haven't played Genshin for a while. When was the last time you played? We celebrate New Year's by watching a Genshin live stream. True. Well, it'll be, like, what, the first day of the year? I hope we get more map, too, man. We're definitely due. We are most certainly due for a new map. That's for sure. That is for sure. But I kind of want to run a father team instead of Veresa. Actually, no. Let's run Veresa. Take it back. I take it back. Gilgamesh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been trying to drink more water lately, guys. I've been kind of bad about it. I have been kind of bad about it. Alrighty, guys. Most likely her name in game. Your drip market, the only one talking about you is Saritsa herself. Holy aura. True. Actually true. A month? Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. It's good to take breaks. It's good to stop if it feels like a chore for you, you know, any of those things. I am one of the people that think that it's okay to stop playing a game if you're not really feeling it anymore. Think we get more places? I freaking hope so. We haven't gotten one since the release of Nodcry. All right, you guys. I am going to start Durin's story quest. So I'm going to be talking to chat less. I'm going to try to do better about that because I did receive some little complaints about talking to chat too much during the questing, which is a very valid complaint. So I'm going to try not to do that so much, okay? So if I ignore a message, if I don't say hello or something like that, I'm sorry, okay? But I am going to try to focus more on the quest while we're in it, okay? Okay. Love you guys. Enjoy the quest. You're cooked because of your exams? Bro, you got this. You got this. Oh, over here. I also don't know what to expect from this story quest because, like I said, I did not really watch the live stream that happened. So, yeah. And we're only doing the first part today, obviously, because, you know, it's time locked. So. That is gaming, Gilgamesh. Exactly. Exactly. I won't be gone for long, guys. Again, you guys were saying this probably takes like 30 minutes or so. So it says, while traveling, you receive a sudden invitation from Alice. She hopes you and Paimon can help Durin fulfill a wish. One connected to his late mother, okay. A mother's last wish. A mother's last wish is what it's titled. I could not speak for a second. Okay. Let's go. And obviously we're going to play as Durin during this quest. I think volume should be fine, you guys, but if I need to change it at any point, please let me know, and I will do so. Oh! Yeah, let's begin a review. We might as well, right? About Durin's past. After receiving a strange fairy tale book, you and Paimon arrived at a wondrous world named Simulanka. There you experienced an adventure with your companions. Eventually, you discovered that world was created based on a fairy tale written by Mage M. You also rescued a little dragon named Durin in that world. Mini Durin made friends with you, promising to aid you at some point in the future when you should need it. Wow, wait, this is so nice. Let me hide my face so you guys can see it a little bit better. The Durin and mini Durin side by side. Oh my goodness. Also, doesn't the picture of Durin on the left kind of look like a Honkai Star Rail Eidolon? Like what they do in like the E6 of the Eidolons? It kind of does, to me at least. Okay. About Durin's past. The once yearly Windbloom Festival had come around again, and so you and Paimon set out together for Mondstadt once more. But strange things kept happening. First, you found the residents behaving weirdly, then Albedo was accused of murder. Concerned for your friend, the two of you accepted the invitation to join the investigation. After much investigative work, you uncovered the truth, and the culprit was none other than the dragon that fell onto the snowy mountains. Learning of Albedo's existence, the dragon, a fellow creation of Ryandotter, grew intensely jealous. It then began plotting in secret to destroy him. Together, you brought the immediate danger to an end, only to see an even greater threat surface. The Dragonspine Durin was about to revive and bring disaster to Mondstadt. Fortunately, Albedo was prepared with a plan, and your friend from the fairy tale world also arrived in Mondstadt to assist. In the end, through the combined efforts of you and Albedo, Durin the dragon, bearing the same name, was reborn in the Fallen One's place, and the crisis was finally brought to an end. W. We all remember this, right? Hi, Nose. Thanks for the 51-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yellow. Okay, guys. Oh, wait. Are we about to get ads? Let me check real quick. Okay. I think we're good. If you guys get ads, though, and you get locked in ad jail, let me know and I'll pause. Okay? Oh, what's going on over here? And he's just... Oh, wait. Oh, guys. Oh, no. I don't like how this looks.
Oh, it's Durin.
It's not looking too good, Paimon.
Hmm?
Oh, his eyes! Wait, they look so cool like this, though.
Traveler and Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
It looks low-key dangerous.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
Were we even close by when it happened?
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that.
W.
What you saw
Albedo.
just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
so, she asked us to come.
Alice's voice is so
Miss
good.
Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
You mean M?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir.
Anya
See,
Marie.
I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Oh my gosh, cute. Hey, Tebin. Open the book. The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
Yes, ma'am.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
She's so pretty, guys. I still can't get over it. My goat.
So it is Alice.
Hey, girl.
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
So I would be so down for Simulanka 2.0.
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel.
Fair.
Even for me.
Very fair, very fair.
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This
Duh.
is your
It's like, I'm
mother's
sorry, I'm
dying
sorry.
wish.
My mother's
Aw.
dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
Not getting
Have
there
you ever read a book
to say what they
called
got
The
to
Little
say
Witch
to
and
you.
The Undying Fire?
I have, but I'm not sure who wrote it. We know who wrote it.
Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next
Wait,
part of the
that's so
story.
cool.
I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. M was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up.
Oh, that's like actually
But
really cute.
by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, M had passed away.
Mm.
Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy.
We should go back and read that.
And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
That makes sense.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret.
Such a cute cover on it.
She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
She looks so,
So
magical.
my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh,
Is a straight
I
answer
feel like
too
I
much
might
to
know what the
ask
5
for?
days is for.
Her
We'll see.
answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that.
Why is she hiding behind?
Spoilers ruin everything.
True.
Oh,
Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs. It's hardly the first time you've strung us along like this.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending.
She's so
All I
goofy.
ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Love the music here so much.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers?
Aye,
With
aye.
their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
So that's why we're here. Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Hmm.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Maybe by a nice fireplace, you know?
The actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
We have to live through it.
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
I see.
Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
Oh.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them.
Oh, this sounds cool.
Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Oh.
And this is...
More Alice
This,
UI.
my dear little Paimon, is the ink M left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
And her just looking at
So
it
we
like,
need to
wow, I
search
love
for
her.
the memories.
She's not
and
out
keep
yet.
an eye on how much ink we're using.
I hope she's playable in the
It
Nod
had to be
Cry
a wild
cycle,
goose
though.
chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. M was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
Like what? She is really pretty.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's
Aw.
dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out.
Okay. She knows everything,
All right,
man.
Off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
This is cute. Was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born. This is gonna be nice. For sure.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
Let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights.
Was it the
A
library?
place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities.
It
and
has to be the
epics
Mondstadt
of
Library.
Ages past.
Of the Knights of Favonius.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Alright.
Is that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's the Mondstadt Library. Heck yeah, man.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
Let's go.
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry, we can
Don't worry about
teleport.
it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
Yippee! The magic known as storytelling. Hey, Mac. There's a part in that book that really made me cry because it was a goodbye letter to Anya and it hit very hard. The Little Witches one, we should really watch it. Or watch it. Read it, I mean. Sorry. Hi, Pablo. Thank you for the 50-month resub. Holy moly. Any prehistoric frogs in chat? What song is that? Pablo, what song is that? Anyways, hey, thank you for the 50 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry, guys. I say yippee, like, a lot. Like, a lot. And I think I need to stop. Okay. Tate McRae, just keep watching. Never heard it, but your rendition, I'm sure, was beautiful. All right, let's go. I wonder how long it took Durin to get here. Well, we went with him, but I wonder how long it took the journey from Non-Cry to Mondstadt. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, I had to turn down my light just a little bit. It felt like it was really shining in my face a bit too much. Alrighty, enjoy your dinner, Pablo. Let's do it. Don't stop saying yippee. Alright, bet. I can't stop anyway. Realistically speaking. All right, here we go.
Back in the Mondstadt Library.
It's been a
huh?
while,
Talk about a trip
Well-
down memory lane.
except for Imaginary Theater. Oh, wait, I said it's been a while. Feels like we were here just yesterday.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a
Where it all
library,
began.
so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Hi, Lisa. Long time no see, girl.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help.
Low-key
Please
pinning it
don't
on
be too
Paimon.
hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other. So I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So Lisa's been mentoring you? When did that happen?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon
Lisa
should
actually
be
the
a walk in the
goat.
park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories.
Makes sense.
They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And
Yeah.
then, a while later, while he
That's
was browsing
definitely
through
it.
other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
Like they have to be.
According to the
It's so
report,
funny.
there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Aye, Captain. Wait, guys, did they always use this music in the library? Because this is the music they use in like Imaginary Theater also, right? Why do I not remember them using this before? But I could be wrong.
Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here?
Jumpty Dumpty Treasure
We better
Trove is
show
what
it
it
to
was
Lisa.
called. Okay. Let's see. The next one is second strongest spell in existence.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee. Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt Library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Don't show.
There's definitely something fishy about this one.
That's so funny. Okay. Oh. Experiment log number blank.
An experiment log? Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Agreed. Wasn't there another one over here? Or was it just that same arrow? I think it might have been actually. Oh, wait. The Boar Princess, which we know about.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
Yes, sir. Make sure not to ask Lisa about the correct one or else you won't hear about the rest. Okay, there are more books than 3 and Lisa has lines for all that you show, but we'll skip if you show the 3 right ones already. So try to keep one for last if you want to hear the other lines, I think. Okay. I'll try my best to pick the wrong ones. Versus.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Okay. And then are there any other ones? I'm not sure if they would make me go all the way down here for more, but just in case, I'll do a little look-see. I assume, well, I don't know. Is the poor princess one of them? I feel like it could be. We know that it's written by her, so. All right, did I get them all? I think I did. Right, guys? I don't want to miss any of the dialogue.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Who's talking? Is it him? Wire it? It had to open. Okay, I think I got them all.
Well,
Let's see.
did you manage to find them?
Think so. Jumpty Dumpty Treasure Trove is probably not one of them, right? Save verses for last? Okay, I will. Okay, Jumpty Dumpty Treasure Trove. Let's start with that.
It definitely shouldn't be here. But I'd highly doubt it's one of the books you're looking for.
Why is that?
Because this is something Klee wrote. It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt, as well as the most convenient places to stash her new Jumpy Dumpties. Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big, big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least. Somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh?
It's actually really clever.
Every time it gets confiscated, she just writes a new one and sneaks it back in.
Guess it's a restricted book in its own way.
Yes. So thanks for helping me find it. I'll finally be able to hand it over to Jean.
That's so funny, man. Hey, Deb. Hey, Queen.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Okay, so I'll save verses for last. Let's go to the Boar Princess next.
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, its presence here is hardly unusual.
True.
It really is a must-read, so if you haven't read it yet, that's your homework, cutie. Well,
Okay. So I'm guessing these are the three then. Yeah, let's start with experiment log number blank.
This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we could tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Oh?
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
That's definitely restricted worthy.
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Dang.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find...
Very interesting. The second strongest spell in existence.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells?
Don't show Klee.
Everyone's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it.
So funny.
After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So,
Klee is
it's to
actually
keep
a
it
menace
away
to
from
society.
Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Oh? What does that even
Well,
mean?
Did you manage to find?
Wait, now I'm curious. Okay, verses.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
You're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
I'm gonna cry.
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home.
I'll cry on his
And
behalf.
since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
Well, well, well.
Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
But let me, though. I can poke my nose into it.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa.
Where are the other volumes
won't
of The Pale
forget.
Princess and the Six
Well
Pygmies?
then, that's
Are
all
they
for
in the
me.
restricted section?
After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
Ooh. I could go for like a nice latte right now. I know that's not
Alright,
tea, but...
We've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait,
Ooh.
look!
Wait, this is interesting. Enter the world within the book. Okay. Is Lisa around there? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie. Birth. Oh, I love the art.
Long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon,
Oh, her
and for
cat.
reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child.
Okay, like, I'm gonna be
Right
sad.
up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended.
WM.
No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend.
WM. Choices matter here?
With
Okay.
it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to adorn his cradle? A wisp of woodland air or a trace of palatial splendor? Dude, I don't know. Is palatial like palace? Wait, hold on, guys. Let me look up the word palatial. Resembling a palace in being spacious and splendid. Okay. Shoot, I don't know. I'm a bit indecisive about these things. Oh, also, Queen, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending all the hugs and love your way. I know that has to be hard. Changes non-lore important things? Oh, okay. Also, hi, Ninja. Woods or palace? Let's do... Oh, I love the animation that it has. Let's do Wisp of Woodland Air.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Oh, I think I have to click. Oh, wait, this is pretty.
We're actually inside the story.
Wait, this is super
This
pretty.
must be Aunt Alice's magic.
This was the opening we just heard, right? Sounds like the story is about Durin.
Yeah.
A story about me?
Oh my god, there's a
Why
cat
don't we
tree in the
just
back.
See where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
This is cool. I like this. Oh my gosh.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
I love the shade of blue that her Dodoko is.
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like this story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
Aww.
You mean... Em?
I got chills
She
right
used
now.
to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive.
Wow.
Sorry,
so
we should focus
sad.
on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story,
Look at
what's
the dragon
next?
egg in the back. Wow.
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
I love this.
Is
Like
that a hint?
where the dragon egg is. Like they set this up so nice. Let's follow her suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's do it.
This Dodoko doll is meant to be the witch in the story, right? Wait a second. All the people we've seen that look like that turned out to be mages from the Hexen Circle. Do you think the witch in this story is one of them too?
Of course.
My mother had a hat just like this.
I like her hat.
The witch must be Em. Looks like this story really is about Durin, huh?
Whether the sprite spoke true or not, it had little bearing
Also
on the
interesting that they're
story
calling
at
Paimon
hand.
a sprite.
For in that moment, what mattered
Wow, it looks
most
so cool.
was not that she was a witch, but a mother waiting for her child to hatch.
Let's keep looking.
Okay, let's. Little sprite Paimon, eh? Wow, like this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. They should add this to the teapot. Super nice. Oh wait, what's there to observe here? The couch? The books? I think it might be the books.
Look at all these books.
Look at all those
Guessing the witch
chickens.
did a lot of reading while she was waiting for the egg to hatch.
It just so happened a dragon egg wasn't the only thing she was incubating here. Where else might a story be born, if not among books?
And the cat tree in the back, did you guys see that?
Oh.
Cute. Is that already teapot furniture? I know this is like unrelated, but it's pretty cute. I don't remember. What's up, Juan? Welcome in. I believe that's the one I just clicked on. Right? Is there anything? What happens if I go over here? Okay, nothing. Anything over here? Wait. Oh no, those are the same books. Okay. Most of it is? Okay. This is super nice. It's really nice. I love the blue flowers too. I gotta check every single thing before I go to the dragon egg because I'm sure that that's gonna be one. I like how she did the pictures on the curved part here. Actually looks really nice. Alright, let's observe.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
The way she said it.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
The way she says her suggestions is like slightly sarcastic and I really like
Roast
it.
the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Wanna give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You got this, big guy. After Durin releases his elemental skill, binary forming convergence and division, both his elemental skill and normal attacks will be converted into special forms. Casting the special elemental skill, Transmutation Confirmation of Purity, will turn his next elemental burst into Principle of Purity. Okay, we know this. His, like, white flame form, right? Casting the special normal attack. Okay, Dragon of Dark Decay. Yes, we are very aware of that as well.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll.
Should we do it?
I won't go too
Use
far.
flames to help the little dragon break out of the shell. Oh, I love when they do the words above it.
The abyss is burning shadow.
I feel like we should have done it with the
Clearly,
light
both
mode.
the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth, though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly.
Oh.
Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing.
Do I have to do more? Oh no, we're good, I think. Oh, we used some of our ink also.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell.
Little baby Durin. So
no living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so.
He's so cute.
Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
Why is it making me a bit emotional, you guys?
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
That's so sweet, guys. What the heck? Why isn't he more emotional about hearing
The
that?
waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's
Oh my
first
gosh.
breath of life.
Look at them as little Dodocos. That's so
Holding
cute.
her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
I love how they're doing this. This is so cute. They need to release Dodoco merch, like, of the witches. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world.
We are indeed.
Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all, or at least a window into his past.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there will be some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
True, true, true.
Huh.
A call?
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey! That's Alice's voice!
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink. So the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create.
Okay.
Have fun, dearies.
So I'm guessing maybe you could go back and see what the other option looked like,
I was
maybe?
so ready to knock this out in one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens,
Yeah, okay.
who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Guess now's a good time as any.
Yeah.
As good a time as any.
Paimon has a sudden craving for the Good Hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
Perfect timing.
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Dale. Welcome in. So that's it for today then, right? What happens if we talk to Durin?
Aunt Alice said we can return to the story world at any time. If you feel like checking it out again, just come find me.
So if I open the book, it'll bring me in there. But what happens if, like, if I go to pick the other option, is it gonna make me sit through the same story the whole time? Like, does the story change at all, or like, what's the dealio with that? Durin and Durin. Just the room changes? Oh, let's go take a look then. Step back into the story. Hi, Steph. I hope you're doing well. Wait, so observe.
Huh. Paimon doesn't remember seeing this many manuscripts last time we were
There's
here.
was this here before, the letter? She must have published these ones later.
So, she wrote this many books even after Durin was born? Let's see. Weird. Is it just that Paimon hasn't read enough, or were none of these ever actually published? Wonder which story these are for.
Beats me. Maybe it's one we haven't read yet.
Well, looks like a lot of work went into it, so it must be a pretty great
Oh,
one.
you can't change the room. Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's take a little look-see and see if there's anything, like, more that I can interact with besides that. I don't think that letter was there before either. Trying to see. Can I take a picture in here? I can. Is that a flower as the seal? Like an orange flower on the seal? I think it is. You guys see it? I think I misunderstood what you meant the first time, Wolfle. Thought you were saying that I could change the room, but I see what you mean now. Yeah, it does kind of look like a rose. I agree. Looks the same to me. Okay, day 1 was good though. I'm really excited to see like the rest of the stories, and I have a feeling I'm gonna cry. What happens if I press observe again? Anything?
Huh.
Okay, I think it's the
Paimon
same.
doesn't remember. So weird. Wonder which story these are for. Well,
Okay. Anything else before I leave? Def revisit future chapters as well after their day for some extra dialogue. I don't know if all of them, but probably there's at least one I have in mind other than this one. Okay, I definitely will. I definitely will. Go to the Knights of Favonius HQ and go to Klee's door. Okay. Let's go. How do I get out of here? Leave the story world. Okay. Let's do that. Let me just check something really quick, guys. 1 second. I really like the OST in there. It's very sweet. All right, Knights of Favonius, where are you? Wherefore art thou, Knights of Favonius? Okay, got you, Speeder. Oh, I think I have to go up. I do. Best to go with the flow and not know anything about the later chapters? Yeah, absolutely. As always. I'm down for that, of course. All right, Klee's room is normally over here, right? Step closer and listen.
but I hid it in the library just like Kaya told me to.
Girl. She's getting scolded. Poor Klee. Poor Klee. Poor Klee. I want to see Barca and Mondstadt so bad. So badly. Hey, Faku. I'm winning. We just finished day 1 of Durin's story quest. That's so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, the fact that Kaya told her to do it, like, what a... Yo, he would, too. He absolutely would. Okay. Okay, and the other parts are shorter than this one that we had today? Question mark? I think here's what I'll do, you guys. I think I will do 1 witch's homework. I think I will do 1 witch's homework. Maybe I will stream tomorrow. I'm not saying that definitely, by the way. I'm not saying that definitely. But maybe I will stream tomorrow, and maybe I'll do like a day of Durin's story quest like every day, and do like a witch's homework every day, like a single witch's homework every day, and like just have a bunch of short streams this week. Maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now, but don't quote me on that. That's just my current thought. That is just my current thought. That might be the plan. So, whose should I do first? I'm kind of thinking either Klee's, Venti's. Klee's or Venti's. We'll save Durin's for after I've done the quest, so that like I have the full context of his story quest before doing his like witch's homework thingy. Venti for the lore. I'm so invested in seeing and figuring the rest of the KOF 10 companions and their captains. Oh, wait. Not companions. And their captains, since we're still missing 3 or 4. I don't know why it's so random, but I'm just very curious. That's valid. Okay, we can do Venti's. I'm down. So, I have to do... Oh, unlocks in 7 hours. So, at the reset, I'm guessing, right? Let me turn off focus experience mode. And let's go to this one. You receive an important commission from the Knights of Favonius. Oh, I was just there. Well, now I have to climb back up. I have all of the Hexerai characters, so I will be doing all of them, Ninja. So if you're missing any that you want to see that you like can't find somewhere else, I got you. I got you. We'll start with Venti's, though, as the Anima Archon. I think it's very fitting.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
No.
Considering this library organizing job is classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Klee's supposed to be really good with
if
the changes,
it isn't
right?
Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Girl, I was just here.
Let me guess.
Like half
you
an
missed
hour
me
ago.
so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me. Here for business, actually. So you saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Sure.
Found you. We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the
That was
library.
us.
So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Pleased to meet you. We're the only ones here, so yeah.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
Wow.
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection.
That's cool. That's
There are
hype.
books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
Okay, girl.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place,
She said,
perhaps another
no
time,
tea,
yes?
get to work. Okay.
Don't worry. Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Sure thing. I guess this was always the music that they used in here. And I just forgot.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious.
Wait, and it looks super cool.
Didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and it's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Not sus at all.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
My fault.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
Let's say at first I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in
Bro.
name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Ugh. That explanation makes things even more confusing.
I want a Dodoko IRL.
Oh dear, where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
Yes.
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation? Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how Em put it.
Dude, I love her
Besides,
voice acting.
Who knows when
So
such a
good.
crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial.
True.
So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Sounds like a lot of work. So how do we factor in exactly? Wait, Chuyuan knew that book had issues. Crazy Sino fun.
We looked into Barbie's
Wait.
scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal.
I do
overcoming
wonder if they'll
obstacles
do more
alongside
besides
trusted
Hex or
companions,
I.
becoming
Like a Knights
better
of
versions of
Polonius group.
ourselves, That is the best defense against what dangers come my
Aliyah
ahead.
group.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I see what's going on here. I should have seen this coming.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know?
I just hit my microphone. I'm so sorry.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Girl.
Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Tevat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library.
Okay.
Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in.
Of course. Yeah, like an adept eye one,
take
that
the
would be cool.
dictionary.
I agree.
And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Thanks, I will. Complete Witch's homework related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. Whoa. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to level 70 to unlock their related quest. Alrighty, can do. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. So it gives them like a whole brand new extra talent and you can press go to homework and do it that way. Aha. Phantasmal Nocturne. That sounds cool. Hey, Blazer. I hope you're doing well. There's an epilogue to this one that I can do now. Like, is it the thing to go talk to Lisa? Is that the epilogue? And let me see here. Invite character. Okay, and we can pick one. I have them all at C6 already, so it honestly doesn't really matter which one I pick. But I do get 5 Masterless Star Glitter for that, so cool. Can't wait to meet the other Hex and Circle members in game. Me freaking too. Me too, man. Okay, and the book is here as well, so we can open that. But first, let's go talk to Lisa for the little epilogue. Epilogue. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
I'd like to be paid. I'd like to ask about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger
A
contents.
Hilly Troll's Guide to Running
Not to
Away? Like,
mention,
come on.
This is the largest library in Northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize
Northern
a single
Tevat?
title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible.
Never heard them put it like that before in game.
Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Don't say it.
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you.
Yo, so funny. Amy is queen,
Besides,
true.
if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more suspect. Anyway, here's your payment.
Sure.
Thanks again for all the help.
No problem, girl. I got you. Okay. Let's go do Ventis. Oh, nice, Blazer. Probably a much-deserved rest.
I
Okay.
still have so much to learn about human
So-
interactions.
I'm gonna do it from the book. I'm sure you can do it. Oh, I like this. Okay. Of the Waking of Wind. Should we do them in order? No, never mind. Wait, actually, I could do them in order and be doing Durin's like the day that we finish his story quest, theoretically. I did see Columbina's drip marketing. I did. It's beautiful. And I did read it as well. Okay, I don't have Razor at level 70, but I can raise him. He's at level 50, okay? He's the only one that I don't have above 70. But I will raise him for this so that we can do Razors. Very good, Blazer. We've been well. You've been well. Also, thank you for the lyric speeder. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, we'll do Venti's first. Of the Waking of Wind. I am curious to see, like... So, of the Waking of Wind, of Leaves That Spark, of Questions Beyond Questions, of Untested Insight. I'm excited to do Mona's. I feel like I haven't seen Mona in a while. Of This World, of the Unexpected, and of Wonderland Flowers, of the Little Wolf Pack. Oh, that's cute. Okay, but we're going to do Venti's today. The Witch's Dictionary doesn't mention any specific task related to Venti, but you still follow its guidance and search for him around Mondstadt. Enhancement details. Oh, it tells you everything that it changes. Okay, and maybe I will try to use, like, DPS Venti. I feel like it could be fun. I don't have Venti or Clee, so I'll be playing their quest vicariously through you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. This is one of those times where having most characters really comes in handy. You know? Yeah, I'll wait. It's okay. It's alright if I can't use this Hexorite yet. Like, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not doing anything that intensive anyway, combat-wise at the moment, so no big deal. Although Stygian Onslaught is out, and we'll do that soon, but we're good. Where's my boy at? He's all the way over here. Well, this is gonna be nice because we're finally talking about this island over here in game. It's always been sus that they play the opening screen music in Mondstadt. Gate to Celestia type beat. Pretty flowers. Hey, Venti, what you doing over here, boy? DPS Venti's amazing. I heard he's actually really good.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Who are you talking to? Venti?
Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance?
A message? Actually,
There's not a single prophecy about you in that dictionary. That's what you were about to say, right?
Yeah, the mages wanted me to come see you anyway, though.
Oh? One moment, then. Your curiosity seems as strong as ever, Barbeloth. Alas, my future will have to remain absent from your dictionary.
Oh, really?
The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse, but to be contained is hardly its nature. So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. Words heard on the wind are not meant to be recorded on the page.
Yo!
If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party.
Barbeloth? She...
Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person, and I believe she heard my request. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait! Barbeloth was listening in just now? Paimon didn't notice.
Like, how could you even tell?
Well, she is a Hex and Circle mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us alone. Doesn't that make you the real master at cards here?
Given the various practical factors at play, I'd call myself a master with limits.
Oh?
There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
Yeah, she just told me to come here and wait.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth's prophecy concerning me may be incomplete, but it's not incorrect. There's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help.
What is it? You can count on me.
Trusty as always.
Yes, sir.
In that case, could you play a song with me later?
I mean, sure, but is that all you need me to do?
Yep, that's all. But don't worry, this isn't a performance to decide the fate of some consequential event. It's just a duet between friends.
Okay.
The last time I played this song, the howling gale was my sole audience, and the notes scattered in all directions, leaving only fragments of the melody behind. But now, with a friend like you by my side, why should the wind alone bear witness to this music?
Witness.
Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier, playing alongside a trusty friend like you.
I'll play the best I can.
That's all I ask. Now, let's head to the performance venue. If we follow the breeze, we'll be there in no time.
Okay.
All right, let's get going. Just relax and let the wind lead the way.
Oh my gosh, the echo. Oh my god, look, we're going to the island. Wait, I hear. That's just me, right? Like twinkling like that. It's been so long since I've been over here.
No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it.
This is cool. I like this a
I let
lot.
the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them.
Oh yeah, I could see that, Queen. Definitely. Imagine if the Tsaritsa was named like Anastasia or Anastasia, however you, like it's supposed to be pronounced in game. I would really enjoy that. Would really, really enjoy that.
Don't worry. It's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked.
I remember
the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in.
Guys, I remember trying so hard to get here back in the day. Like, I used to have to pull out all the stops just to get over here safely. And then I learned about Kaya bridging. Swimming mechanics, but flying? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see what Venti has to say about this island. Like, what a full circle moment to actually come back to this after all these years.
Huh.
Yes, Ninja, yep.
This island looks kind of
Well,
familiar.
supposedly the Tsaritsa, yeah. Kind of familiar. This island, is it special?
Not always. It was once an isle like any other. An ordinary, unassuming aggregation of sand and gravel. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this island favored by time, traveler. This is the place where time and wind met in the distant past.
Interesting.
Whoa. You suddenly sound so serious, Tone Deaf Bard. Paimon's not sure she's following this conversation anymore either.
Fret not, dear Paimon. The best stories always start with a bit of suspense and intrigue. I told you about this before, remember? About how I encountered time at the Thousand Winds Temple and received some help? Well, it was because of time's help that those first winds of freedom were able to blow so strongly. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean, not helping things grow. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Just strong enough to bolster the people in times of need without knocking them off their feet.
So, we're here now to do what exactly?
Shadows gather in the distance. I'm sure you felt it too. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with the ruler of death, Renova, and what happened to the Fatui Harbinger, the captain. And that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. In light of that, I need to be prepared.
Oh shit, guys!
It is the
like,
Animal Archon's duty to
getting chills
intervene
again.
in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead.
I'm actually getting chills.
But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. The place where I once offered an ode to time. Who knows? Perhaps time shows this island special favor precisely on account of my lovely, lovely music.
Wait, so is this place really that special? It sure doesn't look like it.
Wrong. Yes, it does.
There's a tide that ebbs and flows, and a bunch of birds that come and go. It just seems normal.
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye can see. Think of it like a ripe sunsetia. If the outer peel remains intact, it's nearly impossible for the average person to tell whether the fruit inside is ripe. But even the tiniest hole in said peel will cause the fruit to rot, starting from that spot. Nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish marks this island's peel. Thus, time's influence on its very essence remains hidden to all. At the most fundamental level, of course, all things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up here.
Damn.
Of course, as the one requesting help, I should offer something in return. That's why I invited you here, traveler. So we could perform an ode to time together. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, and I can lend you an instrument if you need one.
I've got like a crap ton of instruments. I'm ready.
Great. Let's get started.
That's so hype, queen. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna do it pointing. And it's the opening screen music. Oh my gosh, the flash?
Ah, looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage. But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out.
Are we gonna get to trial him? Dude, I love the flash they did in his eyes. That was
your
cool.
love for music, of course.
Okay.
But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises.
Drop your weapons. You asked for it.
Get him, Venti, get him.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
New Venti. I love the way his normal attacks look. Dude, he's actually doing pretty good damage.
All
What the
right.
heck?
That should do it. That was an exquisite
And he's not even built for
traveler.
this.
Thank you.
Hey, Bijou, welcome in. Wait, actually, was that Trial Venti? I think it might have been Trial Venti. Yep. That power you unleashed just now.
Ah, don't worry. That power was mine and mine alone.
C3 Trial Venti. Okay,
no
yeah.
external
Okay,
help
thank
was
you.
involved.
I thought it was mine for a second. I was like,
Think
whoa.
of it like tuning a musical instrument so that it might play melodies lovelier still.
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeve. What else are you hiding, huh?
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks could I possibly have?
Plenty.
I only have 2 sleeves, after all.
You know that's not what Paimon meant, Tone-Deaf Bard.
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. We should head back to Mondstadt and tell people to hold on to their hats.
Yeah, that's really nice, Ninja. Okay. Complete. Yep, that was fast enough. That was pretty fast. Hey, Leslo, welcome in. I hope you've been doing well. Okay, I don't want to do the other ones yet, though. I'm gonna do one a day, I think. I think I'm gonna do one a day. Why is my Venti not even on a weapon right now, guys? What in the world? Witch's Eve right. Temporal Winds Eulogy. Nice. So I might actually have to build my Venti a bit more because I've heard the DPS Venti actually kind of goes crazy. Hey, Chris. How we doing? He's not on a weapon right now, but I swear I have one for him. I'm doing pretty good. Time to do the commissions, then homework for official. Nice, Dale. Enjoy, enjoy. Also, I wanted to see, are there any like new voice lines that I need to know about? Specifically, like with Durin or anything like that. I'm surprised they didn't add one like about Durin for Venti, low-key. I was wishing for Venti back when he first came out too, and unfortunately, I did not get him. I lost 50-50 to Mona. Oh, it was at the bottom? I missed it? Wait. Oh, it's locked? Oh, duh. Complete the magic known as storytelling. Okay. Then it probably will be for all of them, right? During quest is wild. Oh, bet. I only can do day 1 so far. But it's okay. I'm going to have to deal with that little notification on my character screen until I can do all of them. But it's cool. Whatever. All right, you guys. So, again, this is not a definite, but as of right now, I'm thinking I'll stream tomorrow so that I can actually like consecutively do day 2 for Durin's quest. So it was easier than the previous ones. Wait, really, Tebin? No way. Bebon, thank you for the 22-month resub. I appreciate it. I am doing well. How are you today? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I forgot about Stygian also. What are the bosses? Wait a minute. I'll go look but not start. Because I kind of want to have my Hexerai characters unlocked before I do Stygian. Is that a bad idea? Oh, you finished Dire? How was it, Leslo? Who'd you use? I guess I can check. I'll check your battle records. What the fuck is the second boss? Wait, why is it an Ectomosaurus? They want pyro characters, ranged pyro characters. You cheese the second boss? Who'd you use? Well, I literally can look. I keep asking that when I can literally just look. No way we're getting back-to-back streams. You never know. It was hellish for you even on hard. You beat the second boss with Venti. Oh, Venti? Good thing I just unlocked Hexerai Venti, but I don't have someone to pair him with, though. That's the only thing. Okay, let me see who you use, Leslo, because I am a bit curious. I'm gonna be so chilling before bed 2 nights in a row. Slay. Fall damage Jean? Wait, again? That was a thing again? No way. Wait, oh, I literally passed you the first time. Embarrassing. I want to see. You used Nuvilette. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then Ectomosaurus, you used Gene Fall damage with Amber. Oh. Level 40 Amber also. Interesting. Okay. And then, oh my god. The C6 one's a little bit of a jump scare. Jean carrying Stygian on her back again, and she does so much. She does so much for us, truly. Truly. All right. I think I'm going to save this, though, because I want to have a second Hexerai character unlocked to potentially use Venti on the second one. Or should I use Jean Cheese? It's even easier this time since the boss can fall on its... can fall by himself. I, like, can't say words, you guys. Like, I just can't say words. Apparently. Okay, well then, I know this was a shorter stream than normal. We're like just under 2 hours. But I might end. Amber's Pyro app is great for the Ectomosaurus. Whoa. You use Skirk for the first floor, Durin for the second, and Veresa for the third. Oh, nice. How long do I have to get the points? If I don't do it today, like, I should still be able to get all the points and stuff. Especially if I use Fragiles, I guess. Wait, guys, I've used so many of my Fragile Resins while I was not streaming. I only have 31 now. I had like 100 before. Maybe I had like 70, actually, more realistically. But I used a bunch. I used a bunch. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, I know, guys. I feel bad, but like some of this stuff I want to save for later. Like, even though I could do more of the witches homework quests, I kind of want to save them and do one a day, as stupid as that might be. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me look at these really quick. Maybe we won't do one a day necessarily. Didn't you guys say Albedo's is like really short? Was it Albedo's or was it Cleese that was really short? Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Good Eep. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Good P. 9 days worth? That's fine. Oh, nice, Haruko. I want the outfit from the quest. I do. Oh, true. True, Wolful, true. But after Durin quest? Okay. Albedo's was short. Maybe I'll do Albedo's real quick. Should I? To at least reach the 2-hour mark? Thoughts? Because I feel bad that we're just under 2 hours. Because they have a skin on him? Oh, okay. The Venti one was really short, too. Alright, let's do Albedo's. This way, we'll have his unlocked, too. Eating is always good for the soul. I love sleep. I love sleep so much. Like, wow. Let's go. I'm really excited about Albedo changes because I now have C2 Albedo thanks to the free constellation.
Albedo's over there.
Oh.
Wonder what he's doing.
What's he drawing? It looks kind of like a cat, but it has the mark on it.
Hey, Albedo. Thought we'd find you here. Oh, are you painting?
Yes, I finally have a moment to myself. So I decided to pick up my brush and get some practice in.
A lot of stuff has happened, huh?
Indeed. Of course, thanks to your help and my fellow knights, that matter was resolved with little issue. In addition, I was able to complete the final task my master left for me. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Sucrose has been advancing swiftly in her studies too. She can tackle many alchemy projects on her own now.
I actually don't know what
The
Sucrose
Knights
changes.
of Favonius don't have any duties for
Like,
me at the
what
moment
she
either.
does differently.
No responsibilities, no tasks, no problems to resolve.
Are you okay? You make that sound like a bad thing.
It's not. It just feels strange, not having to rack my brain for solutions to all manner of problems. To be quite honest, I'm finding the idle life a bit hard to get used to. I keep finding myself considering if there might be other issues that need solving. But unfortunately for me, Mondstadt seems perfectly problem-free at the moment.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of me time.
True.
Nothing good comes from working yourself to the bone. But if you're really that bored, you can come hang out with us. Paimon will teach you the true art of doing nothing.
Well, I suppose I should learn from the best.
And if you're looking for trouble, I have a knack for finding it.
Traveler, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us.
Strange to see you so idle, Albedo. But considering that you've completed Master Rhindaughter's final task, I suppose you deserve a
But like,
break.
who is this?
See? What did Paimon tell ya? You asked for trouble, and here it comes.
This is a cool ass cat.
Sabas, what are you doing here?
Wait, you know this cat, Albedo?
Yes, he's also one of my master's creations.
Ah.
I suppose that makes him a family member of sorts.
Ever the unconventional family you've got there.
Don't you take that tone
He's
with
so
me.
cute.
I'll have you know that I alone keep that giant house in order as its butler.
Giant house?
And yes, that has meant dealing with the assorted collection of vials and jars that you and Master use. Washing them, drying them, all that work done by one cat.
Oh my gosh.
You're a butler? How does that work? How do you handle vials and stuff without, you know, thumbs?
How do you stay afloat in midair?
True.
Huh?
You asked the question, Sabas.
Something Paimon's always known how to do.
Housekeeping is the same for me. Such facts are not up for question, and shall receive no answers.
Yo.
Hey! You're not allowed to say the same answer that Paimon said.
This cat belongs to Rhine-daughter Paimon. Might be best if you...
Ugh. Sure. But don't expect Paimon to listen to his rambling.
Allow me to get to the point, then. I'm here at Master
Look at
Rhine-daughter's
his
request.
eyes.
She has a message for me to pass along. Ahem.
Dearest Albedo, in regard to that task I set for you, your discovery of an answer that you can accept is most delightful. Alas, once a problem is solved, mulling it over in one's head loses all meaning. I'm sure the pendulum in your ever-whirring mind is swinging toward boredom as we speak.
She knew.
Might I suggest posing questions of your own, then? Cast the answers you know aside. Instead, embrace the questions you don't. After all, questions have always been more interesting than answers, and much better for passing the time. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting. And should you come up with ones even I've never considered, all the better. It's unlikely, of course, but do your best. And who knows? If you're lucky, you might just surprise me.
This is Albedo's,
and
which is
don't
homework
attempt to create a
quest,
self
by the way.
whose sole purpose is to pose or ponder questions. I've tried it, and it doesn't work.
Girl.
Lastly, I sent Sabas with a gift for you. Do keep it well, all right? Ah, and no need to feed him. He doesn't get hungry.
Damn. The food is
As
good.
you instruct, Master.
Master had quite a bit to say, I see. That really took a lot out of me.
Oh.
Well,
he's cute.
I've passed the message along, so I shan't tarry in this frozen death trap for a second longer. I need to deliver a separate message to Mondstadt at any rate.
Mondstadt?
Huh. Who else would have a connection to Rhine-daughter in Mondstadt?
Durin?
Oh.
Although his birth was rather recent, Master Rhine-daughter has long foreseen what his task should be.
Ah.
But I digress. I shall be on my way. If I stay here a second longer, my tail might turn into an icicle. Your gift from
actual
Master
cosmic
Rhine-daughter is
cat,
on the table.
yeah.
Use it well.
You know, Albedo, your family gets more confusing by the second.
Yeah, now you're even adding a cat to the mix.
Speaking of, would that cat really count as a family member? He called himself a butler and all, but...
Master created Sabas long before me. By the standards of a normal family, that would make him my elder, I suppose.
That's so funny.
Of course, my family could scarcely be considered normal. So, by that logic, that type of relationship holds little meaning. At the same time, Sabas did look after me quite a bit back in the day, helping me tidy up various vials and jars. He even modeled for my sketches at times.
That's sweet.
Wait a second. The cat you drew today, that's him then, isn't it?
Yes. Whenever I need to think, I turn to drawing and let my subconscious take over. It always helps me sort my thoughts out.
And then he showed up.
And for some reason, I often wind up choosing a portrait of Sabas.
Huh.
I have drawn so many at this point that it's become second nature. Thus, this leaves my mind free to consider other things.
Now that you mention it, we've seen you draw a cat before.
Yeah, we thought it was just a random cat. Guess he was a way bigger deal than we thought.
Well,
so
now you know
funny.
his real name. I can tell you more stories about him sometime, if you like. But right now...
The tree takes pride in its most perfect fruit. So complete, so flawless. But you, O Seed of Dreams, do not settle for being the king of a universe, confined to its flesh.
I need to think.
Very interesting. Okay, Rhine-daughter's gift. Let's see. Was it in gadgets or is it in quest items? Let me see. A gift from Gold Rhine-daughter to Albedo. A new gift, a new quest. Oh, I really like the envelope it's in. Ah, okay. And this is what she said. Very interesting. Wow. Oh, true. Guys, I forgot about the Finch Ball event. Oh my goodness. I almost forgot. Albedo with like 70 siblings at this point. Oh my god. Play HSR again actively? Oh, nice, Era. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Nice, nice. Durin, Scara, Albedo, and Goro. Scara with the Geos? That's definitely a choice. That's definitely a choice. Guys, how long does the Finch Ball event last? How long does it take? Should I just do it tomorrow? Should I just do it tomorrow? It's a family team? Like, yeah. Yeah. I guess.
It's like a scene from a
Plus my
fairy
husband. True,
tale.
true. I almost forgot about
How
the Goro.
pretty.
You can do it tomorrow? Okay, bet. Let's do tomorrow then. We at least hit the 2-hour mark. I can't even do Selenic Chronicles this week. Like, I'm just so sad, guys. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad. All right. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Each round's like 2 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I'll even do it off stream. Like, maybe you guys don't care to see me play Finch Ball. You know? I wonder if she's sad. I don't know. Debatable. All right, you guys. I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Tomorrow, potentially. Again, I know I've been saying tomorrow. I don't want to guarantee it just in case. But as of right now, I am thinking that tomorrow I will stream again. Ew. I think I will stream again tomorrow. Probably another short stream, I think. Like, similar to today. And we'll do day 2 of Durin's Quest. I'll do Finch Ball. I'll do more Witch's homework. And that's probably it on the agenda, I think. Because I'm not going to do Stygian until I unlock a couple more of the Hexerai characters. Okay? What if we do? What if you do? Hope we get a new character preview in the next program like we did in the 5.3. That would be hype. That would be really hype. I would love to see more of like the future characters. For sure. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all very, very, very much. I know it was a short stream. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Come join the Discord if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow the stream or subscribe to the YouTube, all of that good stuff. I would appreciate it very much. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. And yeah. If not, Dale, you can watch the VOD, and that should make sure it stays activated. Appreciate y'all. You too, Tebin. Appreciate you guys. Okay, good night. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.